It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and we are going to have a good time tonight. We have a couple contestants back here in the back that I'm looking forward to bringing out here and introducing to you. And they're excited about coming out here because they have a chance to win some great local prizes. And we have some cash up for grabs, too. It's a Super Scramble Super Stash of cash that they're hoping to leave here with. We will meet them in just a bit, but before we get to them, I want to remind you that you have a chance to win right where you happen to be watching Sqrambled Squares with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks because some letters are going to pop up. And once they do, you write these letters down. There'll be a total of 6 tonight. You'll collect all 6, unscramble your own set of scrambled squares, and then give us a call at 843-564-3454. And you're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. All right, time for us to meet our contestants, and our first contestant comes to us from Hillsborough, New Jersey, where he was born and raised. He is about to become a student at Rutgers University. When he gets a chance to relax, he enjoys playing guitar. He also enjoys playing soccer, and he loves spending time with his girlfriend, Jess. Everybody, will you please welcome with a big round of applause, this is Joseph Caponegro. How are you? Well, good to see you. Now, I'll tell you what, so one of the things that you enjoy doing is spending time with Jess. Mm-hmm. Is she here with us now?
No, she's back at home.
Oh, we got to get some brownie points to say hey to her.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess.
Hey,
you going to
Jess.
blow her a kiss at all? Or are you? There it is. that's from me, too. Tell her that's from me, too. That's from me, too.
It's not from him.
Hey, so a freshman, huh?
Yeah.
You excited about that? Rutgers University.
Mm-hmm.
What do you plan on studying?
Engineering.
Well, perfect, because engineering students wind up making a lot of money. You do realize that. You probably won't even need this. That's how much money you're going to wind up making. But ready to have some fun?
Yep.
All right, we got some cash. We're going to do this for Jess, all right?
Yep.
Hey, Jess. All right. Tell her it's from me.
It's from him.
Okay, have a seat over here. Sure is good to see you. Joseph, it's time for us to find out who Joseph is competing against for this Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And it happens to be a nice young man from Appomattox, Virginia, where he was also born and raised there. He is a senior at Radford University, and when he gets a chance to relax and have some fun. He enjoys hunting, he enjoys fishing, he enjoys spending time with family, and he also loves to spend time with his 2 dogs. Everybody, will you please welcome with a big round of applause, this is Dylan Slayton. Come over here, Dylan. Come over this way. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, we gave Joseph the opportunity to say hey to Jess. We're going to give you the opportunity to say hey to your 2 dogs.
Lucky and Lexi, miss you.
Lucky.
My mom, I love you and miss you as well.
And your mom's name?
Lisa.
All right. I have to tell you, Lisa, he's real proud of his mom. Before we even started the show, he wanted to make sure he said hey to you, and I think that's wonderful.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, a senior.
Senior, yes, sir.
And what are you studying?
Business management.
All right. Well, then you know exactly what to do with all this cash. So you spend it.
No, say
Okay. Lisa, you must be proud about that. You ready to have some fun?
Yes, sir.
Dylan, if you head on over that way, it's time for us to get started on scrambling some squares. You're going to see who's going to be leaving here with a Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash and some great local prizes. And tonight we'll kick it off unscrambling a thing, guys. It's going to be 13 letters. That means there's going to be 3 missers back there, but some great prizes you have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from SOHO of Myrtle Beach. Well, you'll love this dynamic dining experience as you enjoy the extensive menu of award-winning sushi, steak, seafood, pasta, and more in this casual yet cosmopolitan atmosphere. Dine in or out as you enjoy Rooftop 21 open-air bar and lounge. Come have your international experience at SOHO on 21st Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. 4 sensations of your choice from Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt, where sweet and science come together to create an experience that's creamier, fresher, and always flash frozen especially for you. You choose your flavors and mix-ins while your frozen treat is made right before your eyes. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's science at Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt on Saybrook Parkway in Myrtle Beach. lunch or dinner for two from Millardo's Pizzeria and Sports Pub, where Connecticut's favorite son, Ed, and his friendly staff bring a slice of New England to the South in this family-friendly Italian restaurant featuring pizza, pasta, steaks, seafood, and a full bar. You'll love the quality, the portions, and the price while you cheer on your favorite team at Millardo's Pizzeria and Sports Pub on Highway 17 South in Murrells Inlet. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality beets and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. Dinner for two from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab legs, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more, including freshly prepared chicken, fried ribs, salad, soups, veggies, and the delectable dessert and fruit bar. This is family dining with Southern hospitality on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center, family owned and operated and proudly serving the Grand Strand for more than a decade, while offering a variety of levels of wash and detail and accessories 7 days a week. It's time to give your car some sparkle on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some great prizes that Dylan and Joseph have the opportunity to win as we unscramble a thing. Now, Dylan, we're going to ask you if you'll kick things off tonight and choose our first square.
4.
Number 4, it happens to be a $25 dining certificate to SOHO Steak, Sushi, and Seafood Bar. Yours if you unscramble these squares. And how about 10 points right now for this letter D? You see, consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20, and the D is going to fall in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All righty, Joseph, if you would, please.
7.
All right, behind number 7 for you. Oh, it's a misser right off the bat. Sorry, Joseph, but good news, we're getting them out of the way early. All right, Dylan, if you would, please.
9.
Number 9 for Dylan happens to be a placer. Now, it's much better than a misser. What this means is we'll place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter S. It's worth 10 points, and obviously it's going to fall in the first position, first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All righty, Joseph.
16.
Number 16 for you, Joseph, happens to be a wash and detail to Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center. Yours if you unscramble the squares. How about bonus 20 on top of the point value of this L? It's worth a total of 30 for you, Joseph. And this L is going to fall in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All righty, Dylan, you can now pick or place.
11.
Number 11 for you happens to be a double-doubler. Good news, we're going to double the point value and double it again of this D, making this worth a total of 40 points for you. You're now at 160, and the D falls in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Joseph.
6.
Number 6 for you happens to be, it's another one of those missers, but that one's gone now, so that's the good news. There's only one remaining. All right, Dylan, see if you can stay away from the other misser.
13.
Number 13 for you happens to be a bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter R, making this worth a total of 20 points for you. You're now at 180. This R is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Alrighty, Joseph, if you would, please.
5.
Number 5 for you, Joseph, is dinner for two to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet. You'll get that if you unscramble these squares. Going to throw that in your prize bin. How about bonus 20 for you now on top of the point value of this G, making it worth a total of 30. The G is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Already, Dylan, you can pick or place.
2.
All right, number 2 for you happens to be a misser. All righty, at least they are gone now, so that's the good news. Joseph, if you would, please.
1.
Number 1 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter A, proper word, proper position. It's worth 20 points. You're now at 180. You guys are tied. And this A falls in the fourth position, first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All righty, Dylan.
12.
Number 12 for Dylan happens to be a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. It is the letter S. It's worth 10 points. This S is going to fall in the fourth position of the second word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Alrighty, Joseph.
10.
Number 10 for Joseph happens to be a doubler. We will double the point value of this E, making it worth a total of 40 points for you. And you're now at 220, and this E is going to fall in the second word. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Dylan, if you would, please.
8.
Number 8 for Dylan happens to be 4 sensations of your choice. The subdural ice cream yogurt, yours if you're in Sqrambled Squares. How about a doubler? We're going to double the point value of this I, making it worth a total of 40 for you. This I is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Joseph.
14.
Number 14 for Joseph happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps. You're going to place another letter A, proper word, proper position. It's worth 20 points. This A as a placer is going to fall in the second position of the first word. And you now have your 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Now, Joseph, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Dylan, and you have a couple of prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Salad dressing.
Joseph, you are correct. It is a salad dressing. Way to go, Joseph. You have just won a wash and detail at Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center. Good news is you don't even need a car to go through there. You can just walk right on through if you want. And how about a dinner for 2 at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, which is in North Myrtle Beach, real close to Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center. And those are yours no matter what. You also stole 100 points from Dylan. It means you're getting a little bit closer to leaving here with some of the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Now, Dylan, you unscramble our next one, you're just going to steal 100 points right back. So we'll see you both in our next set of Scrambled Squares. Right now, everybody at home wants to see some letters popping up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. There are a total of 6, but here come the first 3. Get ready to write these 3 down. And once you figure this out, you give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that number is 843-564-3454. You can also go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We'll be right back with Dylan and Joseph right after this.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care is your personal and professional hearing aid team that always puts your individual needs first. And right now, Sound Solutions is offering absolutely free hearing tests for you and your loved ones, along with free basic cleanings, free basic repairs, free batteries, plus more. As an independent healthcare practice, you'll have access to a wide variety of top brands and styles of hearing instruments, along with solutions to accommodate your special needs.
We deeply care about you and your hearing, and your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care, offering 4 convenient PD area locations.
H. I'm Detective Jericho West, and it's no mystery why you should pick up Visit in racks around Myrtle Beach. It's free and full of clues on where to play, eat, and shop. You'll find fun things to do like the Murder Mystery Dinner Theater at House of Blues. And you can investigate mymyrtlebeachvisit.com to register for great weekly prizes. Visit the free newspaper for visitors and mymyrtlebeachvisit.com. Everything you need for your Myrtle Beach visit. Have you picked up your visit? If not, what's your alibi? W.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
E.
A+, that's the symbol of excellence. And when it comes to screen printed and embroidered apparel, you deserve an A+, as in A+ Graphics, the leader in screen printing and embroidery in the Grand Strand. A+ Graphics excels in taking care of their customers while providing A+ quality, fast turnaround times, and competitive pricing on a huge selection of garments, ranging from custom tees, polos, sweats, jackets, hats, bags, shorts, corporate apparel, and so much more. You deserve the symbol of excellence, A+ Graphics in Little River.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We've got some superstars here in the audience. I wanted you guys to meet them. Tell everybody who you are.
Ethan Gillespie.
All right, and your name?
Giovanna.
It's Giovanna right there. And your name?
Silas.
And?
Matthew.
All righty, you guys have been here before, haven't you? You've been having fun throwing chickens around out in our studio audience and winning prizes. And you won some prizes too, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Not yet. All right. Well, you're holding some money. Maybe that could be a prize. Yeah, I thought you won something a little while ago, flying that chicken around. We'll make sure you win something. How's that?
Okay.
But show everybody what you guys are holding. Hold that up in the air for everybody. Yeah, it's some cash that these two have a chance to win. It's our Super Scrambled Super Stash of Cash. Dylan and Joseph will be unscrambling a person this time. It's going to be 14 letters. There's going to be 2 missers, but some great prizes you have a chance to win. So what do you say we all take a look? Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from Jimmy's Original Hibachi House, home of the world-famous and delicious $5 chicken bowl, all day, every day. And you'll always enjoy the flavor of hibachi and sushi made from only the highest in quality Angus beef, chicken, and seafood, combined with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to your order and served with a smile. Wouldn't you rather have Jimmy's tonight? Stop by one of the 3 convenient Grand Strand locations. Lunch or dinner for 2 from El Patio Mexican Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the award-winning and exceptional Mexican cuisine served in a family and festive Mexican atmosphere. Come on in for the tasty daily specials, happy hour menus, and the fabulous all-you-can-eat Sunday buffet. It's authentic, it's legendary, it's El Patio Mexican Restaurant on Highway 501 in Conway. A $25 gift card from Wild Wing Cafe, where you'll go wild for the fresh and tasty food, great service, fun atmosphere, live entertainment, and of course the best wings this side of Buffalo. This is Myrtle Beach's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. Wild Wing Cafe at Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing laughs since 1995 as Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, and great laughs at the Comedy Cabana on North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York-style pizzeria rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal, true New York-style pizza, made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the strombolis, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Surfrider Boulevard in Longs. A $25 certificate from Froyo's, where you, your friends, and family will enjoy a healthy and delicious treat with a variety of flavors made from the finest of ingredients and over 90 freshly prepared toppings. Family owned and operated, and always happy to see you and serve you. Make Froyo's your one cool escape on Highway 17 Business in Garden City. A $25 certificate from Second Cup, where there's always a whole latte love in every cup of premium coffee, teas, deliciously smooth chillers, and specialty drinks to accompany a freshly baked delicious treat of your choice. All served by expertly trained baristas in a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Just one taste will have you wanting a second cup on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some more great prizes that Dylan and Joseph have the opportunity to win as we unscramble a person. Now, just a little while ago, Joseph, you unscrambled our last one. You won some prizes and you stole 100 points from Dylan, and you also won the right to choose the first one in this one. So if you would, please.
Number 7.
Number 7 for you, Joseph, happens to be a placer. Good news, we are going to place this O in the proper position, proper word. It's worth 20 points. And as a placer, it's going to fall in the first word in the third position, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Alrighty, Dylan, if you would, please.
11.
Number 11 for Dylan is 4 drinks of your choice, the second cup. It's coffee, stews, chillers, and a whole lot more. How about a twofer? This is good news. You get to go twice. You also get 20 points right now for this E. And the E is going to fall in our second word of this person. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your twofer now and choose again.
4.
All right, behind number 4 for you, as you take advantage of that twofer, happens to be a placer. We're going to place this letter O in the proper word, proper position. It's going to be in the 4th spot. It's first word, person, 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All righty, Joseph.
10.
Number 10 for Joseph happens to be a misser. Well, one of them's out of the way. All righty, there's just one left. See if you guys can stay away from it. Dylan, if you would, please.
13.
13 for you, Dylan. Happens to be a misser. They're gone. So that's the good news. All righty. Joseph, if you would, please.
15.
Number 15 for my friend Joseph happens to be a doubler. We are going to double the point value of this D, making it worth a total of 20 for you. And the D is going to fall in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Already, Dylan.
9.
Number 9 for Dylan happens to be a $25 certificate to Froyo's in Garden City, right there on Highway 17. How about bonus 10 for you on top of the point value of this P? It's worth a total of 20. The P is going to fall in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Already, Joseph. You can pick or place.
8.
Number 8 for Joseph is a $25 dining certificate to Chris's Pizza and Pub. Going to throw that into your prize bin. How about bonus 20 on top of the point value of this L, making it worth a total of 30 for you. And this L is going to fall in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Already, Dylan.
1.
Number 1 for Dylan is a $25 gift card to Wild Wing Cafe, just across the parking lot from where we're actually recording the show right now. Wild Wing Cafe, always a lot of fun. Food's great there too. How about a double doubler? We're going to double the point value and double it again of this G, making it worth a total of 40 points for you. And the G is going to fall in our second word. It's a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Alrighty, Joseph, pick or place.
12.
Number 12 for you, Joseph, happens to be a doubler. We will double the point value of this H, making it worth a total of 20 for you. You're now at 4:30. The H is going to fall in our first word. It's a person. You have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Already, Dylan. Pick or place.
14.
Number 14 for you happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps you. We're going to place this O, another one of these O's, in the proper word, proper position. It's worth 20 points. Now this O is going to fall in the second word in the second position. We know each of the O's are in the proper spot of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Alrighty, Joseph.
16.
Number 16 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Jimmy's Original Hibachi House. We got 3 locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. How about 10 points for this W? And the W is going to fall in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, clock is ticking down. It's out of our final minute. Dylan?
2.
Number 2 for Dylan happens to be lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. A couple locations at the Grand Strand for you to use that. How about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this R, making it worth a total of 20. Now this R is going to fall in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Alrighty, Joseph, pick or place.
6.
Number 6 for you is admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana. Yours at the Unscrambled Squares. How about bonus 10 on top of the point value of the I? It's worth a total of 30 for you. And the I is going to fall in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
Alrighty, Dylan.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
That's funny. I could see that as a light bulb went off above your head. Dylan, if you are able to do this, you are going to steal 100 points from Joseph, and you have 4 prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
It's Whoopi Goldberg.
Dylan, you are correct. It is Whoopi Goldberg. Way to go, Dylan. You have just won a $25 certificate to Froyo's in Garden City. 4 drinks of your choice, the second cup. You have a $25 gift card to Wild Wing Cafe. And how about that lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral? Those are yours. And you also stole 100 points from Joseph. And I've got some good news for both of you. You both have the identical score right now. What that means is we have a tie, and you both have just won $50 of the Super Scramble Super Scratch. And guess what? You are both going to work together in our Super Scramble to go after the rest of it. So we have an additional $100 up for grabs for both of you in our Super Scramble. So we'll see you both in just a little bit. That should be a lot of fun when we get into our Super Scramble with these two. Right now, hopefully you're having fun unscrambling your own set of Scrambled Squares. Total of 6 of them. You've already written down 3. And of those first 3, how about take a look at that H? It falls right there in that 4th position. Now, once you figure this out, there is the number. It's 843-564-3454. You're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.com. biz. Well, we will be right back with our tied Super Scramble with Dylan and Joseph right after this.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
Hey!
Is your computer driving you crazy? Take it to the experts at Just Ask Hal. With over 30 years experience, including 3 years at the White House, he knows computers and how to fix them. They listen to you, and Hal offers a 10-minute free diagnosis of your computer. Or if you'd rather have a different computer, they've got a wide selection and can help you choose the one that's right for you. Whether you need a repair, virus removal, or a different computer, just ask Hal. They are the computer experts who can help.
S.
The Alabama Theater, Barefoot Landing, North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina's #1 attended theater proudly presents The Show. It's the most spectacular entertainment extravaganza on the East Coast. Experience the world-class talent of Broadway, Nashville, and Vegas. It's the entertainment event you'll be talking about long after your vacation is over. And remember, kids 16 and under are free all summer long. See the show voted #1 by Myrtle Beach visitors and locals, only at the Alabama Theater.
C.
Sqrambled Squares is a very special edition of Sqrambled Squares with Dylan and Joseph, and you guys are, I guess you're equals now, right? Both of you have the same amount of points over there, so both of you have just won $50 of the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. It's yours. Now, both of you are going to go to Super Scramble together. Now, here's the tricky part about Super Scramble, as you guys have to do it together. One of you has to decide which one of you is going to control the mouse, and the other one's going to be telling the other one where to put the letter in. Have you decided who's going to? You'll do the mouse. All right, and you'll be the boss. Correct. All right. All right. Now, all you have to do is unscramble a thing, all right, inside of 60 seconds. But I help you. You don't have to spell this out, just figure this out. And if you're able to do it, both of you will win $100 each, all right? Does that sound good? All right, what do you say we step on over here to our Super Scramble? You grab that mouse, and I will help you. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to spell this out, just figure this out. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Now, don't forget, I'll tell you where those placers happens to fall as we're counting down at 45 and at 30. They seem to be a pretty good team right now. This is a thing, and our first placer, the letter E in the 10th position. E in the 10th position. I'll help you out again at 30. And we are coming up on our next placer. The other letter E in the 7th position. The other E in the 7th position of this thing. We're at 20. We're at 16 seconds. Now don't forget that E was a placer in the 7th, the other E in the 10th. Guys, all right, I'll tell you what, here's what we normally do when we have two contestants. Then I'll let the second contestant actually choose a letter to help them out. We'll put it in the right spot. So let me give you one more letter, but I'm going to let you choose it, and I'm going to put it in its proper spot. Choose any other letter. We know that those two E's are in the right spot. Any letter you want. All right, they chose the L, and it looks like it's going to fall in the 3rd position. So they're thinking that L is going to help. Let's get this out of the way. The L's in the 3rd, and you now have your 10 more seconds. Come on, guys. We're counting down. The L's in the right spot. The two E's are in the right spot. Oh. Okay. I'll tell you what. I saw some members of our audience that were just sweating it out with you. All right. Well, here is what we were looking for, and it was a silhouette is what we were looking for. A silhouette. Well, come on over this way. Well, thank you guys for watching another edition of Scrambled Squares. For Dylan and for Joseph, I am Buzz Berry saying we'll see you around if you don't turn the square. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.